How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another episode of Stats, Facts and Predictions. It's gonna be a quick one this week. I'm not even gonna mention the weekend just gone. That's it. Let's just jump straight into it. This fantastic looking card we've got for the UFC 203. Stipe Miocic versus Alistar Overeem. Right, first up we've got Ian McCall versus Ray Borg. Uncle Creepy is another one of my personal favourites in the UFC. He's only won 2 of his last 5, but he's only been beat by top of the pile contenders and champions. He can win by any means. He's an all-round monster on his feet, on the ground, and he's got it all really. Ray is primarily a submission artist. He wins via sub all the time. He's a definite one to watch. It's an already stacked division, obviously, but he's on his way to being one of the big names. He lost his last fight to another beast in Justin Scoggins, but as you can see, it's a rare thing for him to lose. Only ever lost twice in his pro career, so it's very similar to our next fight. I feel Ian is becoming the Uriah Faber of the division, and is like the old veteran, if you will. He's sort of like a proving ground for the younger rising stars that they need to get through him to show that they're actually ready to challenge the top of the pile. Saying all this, I'm still going with the creepy one. Next up, like I said, we've got the same situation with Uriah Faber and Jimmy Rivera. Faber, he's obviously a legend in the game, probably a future Hall of Famer in my opinion. He can't seem to get past the top boy, but he's still sitting in them top rankings because he's an all-round bad man, especially with the submissions. He's been around the game long enough. You don't know him, you shouldn't be watching. Simple. Jimmy's looking like he could be a force to be reckoned with in this division. He lost his second ever professional fight, and then since then he's been on an absolute stonker of an 18 fight win streak. He's a bit of a decision machine, having said that, but like I say, if he can get past this big test that is the California kid, he's going to be right up there in the mix, asking for title shots. My pick for this one, I'm gonna say Rivera's gonna get this done. Yeah, I'm going for Jimmy. Now, I'm nowhere near as confident for that last fight as I am with this one. It's probably going to be the shortest one I'm ever going to do. It's CM Punk versus Mickey Gore. Mickey is going to win this fight via submission. That's it. But I'm gonna say this. I'm assuming that people who watch this more than likely bet on these fights like me. So, because of that, I will say, if you're not stupid, you'll be putting money on CM Punk to win as well. Because, it is a fight at the end of the day, people. And the odds should be out of this world. If it's not a fucking fix, that is. Our penultimate bout of the evening is Fabricio Verdum versus Travis Brown. Fab, obviously the former champion. He's a high level submission artist. A little rundown for you. He got beat by Alistar Overeem, who's coming up next. He then went on a heavy 6-fight win streak where he won the title. His last fight and first defence of that title was short-lived, however, as the current champ Stipe, who is up next also, KO'd him fast. Won't say much more than that about the Fab. Travis Brown looking to get back on winning ways here. He lost his last fight to Cain Velasquez. It's been a bit up and down for him recently. He was on a nice little run, including the Reem himself and Josh Barnett. We won't mention him too much. He then lost a decision to Fabricio in a title eliminator fight. And then it's been a bit up and down since then, really. It's one of the, it's like the same situation again, really. This could be a title eliminator again. Either one of these win, he could be in contention for a shot. I've got to go with Fabricio again. I can't see any different from the first fight happening. Now to the main event of the night. It's we just mentioned both of these fighters. The heavyweight belt and title for the baddest man on the planet is on the line here. Got Stipe Miocic and Alistar Overeem. The champ, Stipe, got sick wrestling. He's a stand-up guy primarily. 11 TKO victims to his name. He's only lost 2 of his last 8 fights. He lost to the skyscraper, Struve. Then went on a 3-fight win streak. He loses a decision to Junior Dos Santos. Then goes on another 3-fight win streak, including 2 performance of the night bonuses in his last 2 fights, which were Andre the Pitbull and Fabricio to win the title. Overeem, not much needs to be said. If you don't know this guy, again, you should not be watching. He's got 18 TKOs and 19 submission victories on his list of victims. He's currently on a 4-fight win streak, including the skyscraper, and a performance of the night bonus in his last fight against the Pitbull. He's an all-round monster. Even if it's not the Overeem anymore, he's still a beast. I think it's obvious who I'm going for. It's Alistar for me. Not saying Stipe can't knock him out, because he can, obviously. If you're betting like me, you'll have Overeem early and Stipe late. That's my picks, folks. Thanks for watching, people. I've said it before and I will say it again. We really do appreciate every click on each video so much. We can't really express it. Same again as always, every Wednesday before an event we'll be here, a new episode. Remember, folks, we're predicting winners for every event. Keep it locked, people.